It is our pleasure today to make a significant donation to the Ron Alexander Youth Aviation Program here in Georgia, about 30 miles to our south. Kayla, over to you.
Well, thank you all so much. This donation, this $2,500 donation means much to us.
And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Atlanta Air Show, the Leapfrogs would like for you to tag any photos from this show on Instagram with the hashtag Navy Parachute Team. Ladies and gentlemen, we have jumpers away. And on behalf of the United States Navy, Navy Recruiting Command, Naval Special Warfare, it gives me great pleasure to present your United States Navy Parachute Team, the Leapfrogs! Officially commissioned the Leapfrogs in 1974 by the Chief of Naval Operations. Their mission is to demonstrate naval excellence throughout the United States. The parachute team consists of SEALs, explosive ordnance disposal technicians, special warfare combatant craft crewmen, and special operations parachute riggers. Our first jumper today, coming in with the parachute team flag, is Petty Officer Sean Fry. Our second jumper today is Chief John Miller. And bringing in our nation's colors today is Chief Mike Halford. Here in just a few minutes, they're going to be low enough to hear you, Atlanta. And when I give you the cue, I want you to blow those canopies back up. Way up high, Chief Halford. All right, right now, Petty Officer Fry is low enough for you to hear him. Make some noise, Atlanta! Okay, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your United States Navy Parachute Team, the Leapfrogs! To learn more about the U.S. Navy Parachute...
Hey, good afternoon. On behalf of the A-10 Demo Team and the Airforce Heritage Flight Foundation, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming out and support such an amazing event. It's always great to be here in Georgia, flying this beautiful airplane for you. The team's always excited. This is always a big homecoming from us. We got a lot of team members from this area. So it's a pleasure to have a lot of our families out here. Thanks so much for coming out. Thanks for everybody putting on a great show.
Those who had to fly and fight, who have served their country in the sky, with a grateful heart and watchful eye, we remember. Sword Baby, give the honor such a burden brings when we remember. Keep them flying, so that all who see them will know. Every night, every day, a little piece of you is falling away. Let down fires, the western whale, build your muscles as your body decays. Yeah, line and play that game. Yeah, let the anesthetic cover it all.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, get those hands in the air for Steve Hinton Jr. and Major Hayden Fulham of the A-10 demonstration team.
Rescue the downed pilots. Now the infantry squad would have gone in and started rescuing the pilots, and once they got to them, they noticed they need a medevac. So the UH-1 would turn around, and any UH-1 up on the net would respond to being a medevac pilot, a bird. In the meantime, the attack helicopter will stay overhead, providing any fire support they might need. And it looks like the ground force to turn around and call for the medevac to turn around and come in and pick up the downed pilots. The Huey helicopters you see here today are real combat veteran aircraft that flew hunters to combat missions in Vietnam. You're now witnessing combat veteran Army aviators flying actual Vietnam air combat aircraft. Chiefs today are Guy Land and John Gates. Our air boss today is Floyd Warner, myself, the narrator, Lee Stewart. Vietnam changed the way our Army wages war. Air mobility worked and worked well. Army aviation is an integral part of today's Army. We are extremely proud of the men and women who maintain and fly these aircraft.
Does a turnaround out to the left side, points it nose down, bringing the energy and airspeed up. Trading altitude and airspeed right down the deck, pulling up hard until center.
Gotta get me on the track.
You're going to hear me talk a lot about G-forces today. Buck experienced about 4 Gs in that goal right there as he tumbles at the top of the tower, spinning it back down towards terra firma. As he comes out of that pool, he's experiencing about 2 G seats, and then negative G forces, which are going to try to push them out of their aircraft. Buck brings it up over the top. He's in Burdick turning it over on the down line, but Bucks fans, he ain't gonna give us one. He's gonna give us 2 rollovers on the down line. Oh, yeah! Feeling the aircraft. Everything's flying today, not bumpy. Yes, folks, it does get bumpy in the air. But Buck is cutting through smooth skies.
Sometimes I'm shocked, sometimes I don't know how much more I got. Maybe I'm headed over the hill.
Bringing it over for the half Cuban, back into the aerobatic box. Nose down, airspeed up. Buck is really putting on a show for us here. And once again, we're here at an air show. Buck is a certified aerobatic competency evaluator. What do we got going on here? Hold on. We need to... To the aircraft that just entered Air Show Center. You are in a restricted airspace, sir.
Yeah, I'm here to show off my airplane. How's it going down there?
That's not the way an air show works, bud.
It doesn't? Well, I'm here to show it off. It's got on posted my payroll. I'm trying to make a little money here.
Did you say you were out on payroll? You just lost a piece of your airplane.
The cops are going to say again.
Did you say you just came out of Folsom?
Payroll. I built this baby in the workshop. What do you think of her? Okay, thank you.
It kind of looks like the heap. You're losing parts.
I know I got in a hurry to get here.
I can imagine. How'd you get out? Did they let you out?
Yeah, they let me out on bad behavior. Whoa, I need a little help here.
I can see that. Have you ever flown an airplane before?
Nope, I got my foot on it. Wait a minute, I got a problem. I got stuff on my brake pedal and my...
Well, I figured out one of your problems. That's not a brake or a gas pedal. That is actually the rudder pedals. That's why your tails are wiggling around there. What's your name, buddy?
That right. Well be dang. Anyhow, I don't really need your help. I got my own book right here.
No, I can clearly tell that you do need my help, and there's some folks down here on the stand with me from the FAA, and they like
But also, kind of sneaky here, it buys me energy, and that's what I need to do. I climb up to get a perch track, dive down and get more speed. And here comes the Cuban 8. Tell about that, Alan.
Happy to, Grant. In 1932, in an aerobatic competition in Miami, Florida, a man named Lynn Povey was going up to do an avalanche loop like you saw Greg do a few minutes ago, but he was carrying a little too much speed at the top and decided to take it over just like you're seeing right here. He turned it over on the down line and thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. So now he has to do the same maneuver on the other side. He mirrored it on the opposite side. And when he got back down on the ground, everybody wanted to know what the heck that was. And Lynn Povey, being a quick-thinking man and having done some work with the Cuban Air Force, when he got back said, boys, that was the Cuban 8. And it's been an air show staple ever since.
Yep, it's just a good way to show off the plane right in front of everybody. This was another staple too, it's a hammerhead. And we use it a lot to gain energy while also turning around to get back in front of everybody for the show. Now I'm going to come back and just do a nice little point roll to finish off my first low-level part of this show. There we go. Stop straight up, flip this thing over, and straight back down again. It's just always really interesting. All right, now let's just see, do a little whip-a-deal thing. Try to copy some of Buck Roman's fancy stuff. Here we go.
Well, I'm really curious to see this. Whoa! What do you think about that, folks? That was beautiful.
And it's fun. Here, all right, on this pass, let me show off the airplane's radar roll and flexibility with the, I call the multi-roll pass.
What? How many is that, Greg? Was that 4 aileron rolls in a row?
Oh, no, I kind of got dizzy and passed out there for about half of it. Not really, but yeah, it was just a bunch of them.
How do you keep your orientation?
Very carefully.